Good morning, dear students. Welcome to English class. Yes, students, today we will start new chapter, the rescue. And the rescue means to save somebody or something from a situation that is dangerous or unpleasant. So, let's start. Let's read first. This is an extract from Arup Kumar Datta's story The Rescue. A herd of wild elephants wanders away from the Kaziranga sanctuary and enters a nearby village. In the confusion, a baby elephant falls into a pit. Nalia, a greedy villager, catches the baby and decides to sell it. Will the three friends, Dhanai, Babul, and Jaunti, be able to rescue the baby elephant? Let me explain now. This is an extract. Extract means a small part from a novel or a play. This chapter is an extract from Arun Kumar Datta's story The Rescue. A herd of wild elephants wander. Wander means to walk somewhere slowly with no particular sense of direction. From the Kaziranga sanctuary. Sanctuary means a place where birds or animals are protected from being hunted and enters a nearby village. This chapter is an extract from Arun Kumar Datta's story The Rescue. A herd of wild elephants escape from the Kaziranga sanctuary and go into a village nearby, which is near the sanctuary. Since they all were roaming about for the first time, one of the baby elephant fell in the pit. Nalia, one of the village members, he was very greedy, catches him and plans to sell him. Let's see if the three children, Dhanai, Babul, and Jaunti, will be able to rescue the baby elephant or not. Rescue means to save someone or somebody, to save that baby elephant. Dhanai, Babul, and Jaunti entered the compound of Nalia's house by climbing over the bamboo fencing. The house was in total darkness. They circled the house till they reached the cow shed at the back. Let me explain now. Dhanai, Babul, and Jaunti entered the compound of Nalia's house by climbing over the bamboo fencing. Fencing means a line of wooden or metal posts joined by wood, wire, metal, etc. to keep in animals. Here you can see in this picture bamboo fencing. The house was in total darkness. Nalia's house was fenced by a bamboo fencing. The children, Dhanai, Babul, and Jaunti, climbed the fencing and reached Nalia's house. There was no light at all in the house. They all spread around the house until they reached the cow shed. Cow shed means where cows are kept. One of Nalia's thugs sat by the open entrance to the cow shed. Nalia had posted a guard to watch over his treasure. The boys heard a snore. Nalia's guard was asleep. Let me explain now. One of Nalia's thugs. Thug means a violent person who may harm other people. We can say thug. One of the Nalia's thugs who help him to guard his treasure. Treasure means a collection of very valuable objects. Entrance to the cow shed. Sat by the open entrance to the cow shed. One of the Nalia's thugs who helped him to guard his treasure was sitting at the entrance of the cow shed. But the children could hear him snoring. Snoring means to breathe noisily through your nose and mouth while you are asleep, like kharate bharna. The children could hear him snoring, so they know he was sleeping. Carefully, the boy slipped past the guard. Jaunty switched on his torch. On the left side of the cowshed sat two massive bulls with a pile of hay in front of them. In the right-hand corner, the elephant calf was tied to a thick wooden pole. Its fore and hind legs were hobbled with ropes, and the rope was tied to the pole. They threw the torch beam on the baby's face. Let me explain now. Carefully, the boy slipped past the guard. Guard means a person who protects a place or people. They silently passed the guard and entered the cowshed. Jaunty switched his torch on. On the left side of the cowshed sat two massive bulls. Massive means very big. Jaunty switched his torch on because there was complete darkness. There were two big bulls on the left side of the cowshed, and there was a pile of hay. Hay means grass that has been cut and dried for use as animal food. Clear? Hay means a pile of hay, and there was a pile of hay laid in front of them. The baby elephant was tied to a wooden pole. Hobbled with ropes means tied together with ropes. In the right hand corner, the elephant calf was tied to a thick wooden pole. Its fore and hind legs were hobbled with ropes. Means the baby elephant was tied to a wooden pole on the right side of the cowshed. Even his legs and arms were tied with ropes. They turned the torch onto the baby's face. The three youngsters almost exclaimed aloud. A stream of tears was pouring down the baby's face. It was crying. Let me explain now. The three youngsters almost exclaimed. Exclaimed means to say something loudly because you are surprised. When they all saw the baby elephant, they were very surprised. A stream of tears was pouring down the baby's face. They turned the torch onto the baby's face, and the baby was crying in tears. Is it clear? The boys tiptoed up to the elephant calf and gently stroked its back. Babul wiped its tears with the end of his shirt. The calf responded by curling its trunk around the boy. Let me explain now. The boys tiptoed. Tiptoed means went on their toes to minimize the sound. Dabe palm chalna, so that the guard wouldn't wake up, and gently waved the baby's back, and one of them wiped its tears. The elephant hugged them, curled his trunk around them. Is it clear? From the belt around his waist, Jaunty brought out a curved knife with a wooden handle. Dhanai too was armed with a similar knife. Together they hacked at the ropes to give the ends a frayed look. Let me explain now. Here, hacked at means cut roughly, and frayed look means worn out look. From the belt around his waist, Jaunty brought out a curved knife. They both had a knife with them, and so they cut off the ropes in a manner so Nalia would think that the baby had succeeded in escaping the cowshed. Hacked at the rope means cut roughly, and frayed look means worn out look. Is it clear?